Hello everyone and welcome to another Pokemon Trading Card Game live video. My name is Jamie and today I'll be taking you through a deck that I've been testing recently from the latest expansion, Stellar Crown. But of course, as always, just before we do go into the video, if you do like this sort of content, hit that subscribe button and of course like the video, that would be amazing. So this is the deck that I've been testing as of late. It revolves around this card, Hydrapple EX. So I think I've really enjoyed playing this deck. I mean, would I take this to some like tournament to the scale of, I don't know, like an international championships or something like that? Probably not. But something like a league challenge or league cup, I would definitely give this deck a go. So Hydrapple EX is it's a stage 2. It's a grass type, and grass is just a very good. It's a good type to play at the moment because so many things are weak to grass. So that in itself is pretty solid. It has this ability here, Ripening Charge. So once during your turn, you may attach a basic grass energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon, and if you do, it heals 30 damage. So not only does it act as like an energy acceleration, but also as a way of healing your Pokemon. So that's pretty good. And then you have this attack here, Syrup Storm, which is very easy to power up. It's only 2 colorless here, and that is 30 plus. So this attack does 30 more damage for each grass energy attached to each of your Pokemon. So that is that's basically Hydrapple EX. So pairing that with another card of the deck, you have here Ogerpon, which kind of acts as like the energy acceleration of the deck. An energy acceleration, and of course a way of drawing more cards because you have this ability Teal Dance, which once during your turn you may attach a basic grass energy from your hand to this Pokemon, and if you do, then you can draw a card. So if you have multiple Ogerpons, you can draw multiple cards. That's kind of the theory. And of course it does attack for 30 plus as well. However, this attack is 30 more damage for each energy attached to both active Pokemon. So you can kind of see the pattern here, or kind of the strategy here. Just by kind of attaching more energy onto your Pokemon, then you can then kind of hit with Hydrapple for more damage. That is the idea. And of course, as I said, grass is just a very good type to be playing right now. So many things are weak to grass. There's not too much fire out there. Of course, in Charizard, for example, Charizard is weak to grass because it is a dark type. However, they do have things like Radiant Charizard, so some things like that you've got to be careful for. But yeah, I just think grass is pretty solid at the moment. And not forgetting that within the deck, you also have Dripplin. So this was an archetype that came out in the set before, in Twilight Masquerade. So Dripplin has this ability, Festival Lead. So if Festival Grounds is in play, you may use this attack. Well, you can attack twice basically with Dripplin, right? And if it knocks out a Pokemon, then you then attack again, basically. So depending kind of, let's say you knock out a Pokemon, they would then have to promote a new Pokemon, and then you can then proceed to attack that Pokemon. So, and then it then has this attack here, Do the Wave, which does 20 damage for each of your bench Pokemon. So. Of course, if they are playing something like Area Zero and you've got something like your Ogerpon on the bench, then you can then proceed to fill up your bench and then hit some big numbers. Or if you have Festival Grounds in play, then you can attack twice. So yeah, that in itself is a pretty good archetype. And if they've got anything like a safeguard ability, i.e. I don't know, Mimikyus or something like that, then this is your go-to to get around that. So yeah, that is the deck. So you've got, I quite like that it's quite versatile in some respects. You can go with the Hydrapple aspect to it, you can go with the Ogerpon. Ogerpon tends to be your early game attacker, and then you kind of shift over to Hydrapple from what I've kind of played. Although Dripplin is pretty solid in itself. If you do want to go and start attacking with Dripplin, then that is also pretty solid. Otherwise, the Pokemon line is pretty standard. You've got your Fezandipiti EX here, so for flip the script. And Manaphy as well. You could go with Jirachi as well, depending what the play is, depending if you think more Dragapult's going to feature. Regidrago, for example, that's been doing pretty well. So if you want to change it up for a Jirachi, then feel free to. Of course, your Applin only has 40 HP, so that's very susceptible to being knocked out. So that's quite vulnerable. So you do want to protect those. So yeah, or you could even play both if you have the room. So that is the Pokemon line. The trainer line looks a little bit like this. So Rare Candy, pretty solid, pretty obvious I think. We've got a stage 2 in there. We need to get our Hydrapple out pretty quickly. Although we only play 2 because sometimes you do want to utilize that Dripplin. You've got Buddy-Buddies in there. You've got your Technical Machine Evolution. So if you are going second, you can start evolving quicker. I've also gone with a spec for the deck. I've gone with Maximum Belt just to try and get those numbers. So yeah, to try and hit those big EXs. Does help out quite a lot. Bug Catching Set, that's pretty solid in most grass decks, I think. So yeah, you just look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You can take a grass Pokemon and some basic grass energy from there. You can take any combination of 2, so that's pretty good. So that's usually an early game play, or if you're searching for an energy to kind of use Teal Dance, or trying to get some more energy onto your bench to hit those numbers, then yeah, Bug Catching Set is an obvious play. So Festival Grounds, 3 of these. So that you can just knock off other people's stadiums or other stadiums that are in play, and also utilize the fact that your Dripplin can attack. So that's why we've got that in there. And energy line in this deck is pretty heavy, as you can see. I mean, we've got energy retrieval as well, but energy, we've gone for 14 grass energy. That is the play for this deck. So this is pretty much the skeleton of kind of what I've been testing. Of course, you can adjust various things if you wanted to, but this is the foundation of the deck I found. So yeah, that is the theory. That's the deck. That's what I've been testing during the week. Let's go straight into a game and see how it plays out. All right, so we've got the choice of the coin flip. Let's go heads. So first is always very beneficial. We do want to go first because we rely on evolutions. However, we do have things like Arven's. We've got the Technical Machine Evolution. So going second also isn't necessarily the worst thing. However, we are going first. So let's see how we can set up. All right, nice. Okay, that's not a bad. It's not a bad opening hand. So let's see. Let's see what we can do with this. So we'll Nest Ball, probably grab some Ogerpons. A Buddy-Buddy would be great. Okay, Gardevoir. Okay, this is alright, Arven there. Okay, let's see. So let's Nest Ball, that's the obvious play. We'll get out our Ogerpon. But we'll just do a quick prize check just to see what we can see, what we can spot immediately. So we've got 3 Hydrapple, 3 Dripplin, 4 Applin, cool. Buddy-Buddy, okay. There's 1 Festival Grounds prize. I think all of the energy's in there. Alright, 1 Rare Candy. Did I say 1 Rare Candy's prize? Yeah. Okay, cool. That's fine, I think. The Professor's Research is prize as well. I didn't see that in there. Cool. That's fine. Nice. Okay. So that is the... so we've got the draw engine there. We want to get an Applin in play as well. Let's see. Hopefully that doesn't get knocked out pretty early. Cool. We will proceed to using Teal Dance. Iono. Cool. And this is, yeah, I mean, we need to start thinking now. We want to get the turn to attack, basically. We're not really searching for anything at this point. I'm just like, I don't really need to draw anything right now. I think our setup's pretty decent. So I'm going to wait till next turn, then Teal Dance on the active, and then look for another energy, and then that way I can get the attack off and try and knock something out on the next turn. So let's see. But yeah, the Monkey Dory, moving damage around and yeah, moving 3 damage counters. Not enough for a knockout, but if they do that twice, that would knock out some Applin, so we need to be careful about that. So yeah, basically, as you can see, we want to focus on just going aggro Ogerpon to begin with, because we need a while to get our Hydrapples out. If they do start moving some damage around, we could try and heal it off with Hydrapple. Okay, interesting. Alright, well at least, okay, nice, we got the energy, cool. So let's Teal Dance. Let's get the, there we go, let's draw a card for that. We got a Hydrapple, that's pretty nice. Okay, good stuff. Very, very good. Cool, I think, you know what, I'm thinking here, we'll attach for the turn, and then we'll use Arven. And I think we're going to get a Buddy-Buddy here. There's no more tools in the deck. Let's just check deck. I think we want to get some more Applin out, maybe? Yeah, I think some more Applin. We'll get a Nest Ball and get some Fezandipiti, but I think we just go Buddy-Buddy. And then that leaves us in pretty good standing, because then we've got Iono For next turn, we've also got, yeah, let's get those two. Do we want to get them? I don't think so. I think that's fine. Cool. All right, I think we're looking pretty good. So we've got the Maximum Belt in hand. I don't want to attach that too early. I don't want to use that 120. Let's go for the knockout on the Rolts. There we go. Cool. So Dripplin is pretty... Oh, nice. Okay. Dripplin is pretty clutch in this matchup, actually, because... yeah, if you go do the wave and you knock out something, then we can knock out something else if they promote something else to knock it out. Of course, that Monkey Dory has 110 HP, so we can't hit those numbers with Dripplin. Just 10 shorts, even if we have a full bench. But yeah, if they promote something, we knock it out. Then at least we can do some more damage. So. Cool. All right, I think we're in pretty good shape right now because if they start putting damage with Monkey Dory, we can try and heal that off with our Hydrapple. But we do want to start getting some energy on the board and also try and preserve the energy that we have because we want to hit high numbers with Hydrapple. Let's see. Oh wow. Okay. Alright, what is that? Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I thought it was just like a standard Guardy line. Let's see what they've got. Alright, Psychic Energy, cool. That's what I thought, yes. Technical Machine Evolution. That's fine. That's fine. It'd be interesting to see what they evolve here. I guess they want to keep the Curlier. I guess they don't want... Okay, no, apparently not. They want to turn that into a Gardevoir. I thought they'd probably want to try and draw out a little bit. Cool. There we go. An Alcremie. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Definitely wasn't expecting that. Cool. All right. Let's see. We want to get... we need to... Kind of want to power this up in the back with... But at the same time, I also want the pluses from Ogerpon. Oh, man. Alright. Iono, I don't want to give them 6 color. Alright, just shove a Maximum Belt on there. Let's go with Ripening Charge. Let's just put that on to Hydrapple. Cool. Alright, and then we will research. I don't want to give them some more cards. Cool. Nice. We've got a Dripplin there. That's good. See, this is where Festival Ground could be quite... But then even then, they'll just promote something with like 110 anyway, so... cool, let's see. Festival Ground... I guess we go Bug Catching Set. Cool. Energy is so crucial in this deck. I think we need to... You know what? Do I just get 2 energy at this point? I've got 2 energy in hand. We've got 1... Alright. We'll take 1. Alright, let's do that. Put that onto there. We evolve our Applin. Cool. Teal Dance. Okay, another Ogerpon. Do we want to put another Ogerpon down? I guess so. I think we're doing pretty well. So I think yes is the answer. Shall we use Teal Dance over here? Okay, that's fine. So we've got Knockout. Keep energy in hand. I'm just going to attach it to our Hydrapple. So you can see it's just like this energy acceleration, how much we can like get, how many energy we can get down pretty quickly. This is pretty impressive. Okay, right. Let's 150. Let's go for the knockout on Rolts. There we go. Cool. Buddy-Buddy, we do not need that. Let's see what they promote. And let's see what they do. Okay. Let's have a look So putting any combination of psychic Pokemon and psychic energy cards from the discard pile into their hand that is support for the turn. That is fine. I am okay with that. Nest Ball. What are you searching with Nest Ball? Cool. So if they're using that, that means they're not drawing cards, which is good. I like that. This is kind of... I don't know what's in their hand, but I would have thought they would have wanted to keep the Curlier to try and draw more cards. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, yeah, I guess. Nest Ball, see what they get out. Yeah, I was expecting just a Gardevoir line. I was expecting just a Gardevoir line. But it is not, it is something else. Let's see what they get. I don't know what is going on. What is going on? Right? That is like, okay, so you can get energy up to 5. Okay, search for 5 at the same time. Energy cards. This Pokemon revealed in your hand. Okay, cool. That's fine. So just getting loads of psychic energy out of the deck. Okay, I get it. I'm just waiting for something. Okay, there you go. Okay, that's a bit more standard. That I know. That is a Dripplin. I know Dripplin. I know what that does. Cool. Did they? Okay, they've got 1 psychic energy. That's fine. All right. Okay. Are they trying to like bait a knockout? All right, they're getting the. Okay. All right. Okay. Bug Catching Set. Okay, cool. That's fine. Do we need anything here? Let's just energy. Energy is always good in this deck. We always want energy. So, all right. I guess we just take 2 more knockouts and we go for that Guardia. I think that's the play, right? So let's Teal Dance. Let's stick an energy on there. Buddy-Buddy. We do not need more Buddy-Buddies. Let's use Teal Dance. Get another energy. There, like so. There's another energy card. We've got knockout on the active. I think we're doing 150 right now. We are doing 150. I don't need to Iono. Well, actually, they just put a load of Pokemon in their hand, didn't they? They just put loads of Pokemon. But what are they going to do with that? I really should have checked what they put in their hand. I guess it was like a Curlier. I presume if they use that attack, they've got something in their hand that they want to use. I don't know. Let's just, for the sake of it, let's just Iono. Why not? I'll stick an energy. I'll stick an energy on Ogerpon. Why not? Cool. Let's just Iono. Try and refresh their hand a little bit. All right. Retreat cost is 2 of the Dripplin. I'm just worried in case they kind of drag it up a little bit. That said, we do have 2 energy in hand. So what I might do is just keep the 2 energy in hand. Keep Hydrapple on the hand. If they bring it up, then I'll just evolve it and then attach to it, so I think that's fine. Cool. Or if not, then I've got my outs for drawing next turn. I can just Teal Dance for some more energy. So I'm just trying to go for that big knockout on the Gardevoir, which is going to get me game, I hope. So this is where, I mean... Let's have a look. They've got 1 in discard. I mean, they want to use Gardevoir to bump that Dripplin, right? Because they can knock this out. Actually, they need a Bravery Charm to get 300, right? I think 180 is the max. I'm pretty sure 180 is the max that they can do without that. Okay. Alright, so you can just hit me for 190, maybe, I don't know. Unless they have a way to kind of bump that up, I don't know. I see, maybe they do have a way to bump it up. Alright. Now I see what's going on here. Cool, so the question now becomes, I own them down to 4 if they knock this out. So yeah, move the damage over. Up to 3 damage counters. They need to get another energy card. Do they have another energy card in discard pile? They do not. That is okay. I'm okay with that. Unless they can get another energy card in the discard pile and then move the damage over. Hero's Kit. Oh no. Oh no. But they still need energy and discard. They still need energy and discard, which they have not got. So, okay, Monkey Deals move damage, okay. Alright. Okay, so they don't have energy and discard, so they can't attack. That is, that's okay, right. Let's see, how much damage are we doing? 30 plus, so 3, 6, 9. So we've got, maths is not my strong point. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 300 damage plus the Maximum Belt. That is knockout on the Guardy, but... And how much are we doing just with the Ogerpon? 120. Alright, Ogerpon. Let's bring you up. Cool, now we are doing 350. 350, wowzers. Okay, let's just get that damage off. Let's ripening charge. Let's get that damage off just in case. There we go, off the Ogerpon. Nice. We'll keep the energy card in hand just in case, I think. And I think we'll just go for knockout. 380, why not? There we go. Cool, energy retrieval, nice. I like that. Oh, okay, they just conceded. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Cool, but anyway, a little bit underwhelming from my opponent's side, but nonetheless, the idea not so much is that, it's just to give you an idea as how the deck plays out and just how to run it basically. So yeah. So that is Hydrapple EX. It's a deck that I've been playing a lot this past week or so, and one that I quite enjoy. So give it a go. Let me know what you think. Let me know what cards you would change in the deck. If there's something you would take out, something you would put in. Do let me know in the comment section below. I always love reading your comments and finding out what you would have done different. And of course, if you do like this type of video and you would like to see some more Pokemon Trading Card Game live videos, some more deck profiles, including some more content coming up in the coming weeks, then of course hit that subscribe button and of course like the video. That would be amazing. But yeah, thank you very much for watching guys, as always, and I will see you all in the next one.